So frustrating dealing with health problems, especially the ones that I know that I could have prevented. So I got a chest tightness and all day yesterday, and it came about from a rapid heartbeat I had last night. The reason I had the rapid heartbeat, I think, is because of those chili peppers and chicken. There's just some things I should not be mixing with chicken. These chili peppers were very hot. They burnt the back of my tongue for minutes and minutes. And then I kept eating them. I had about 20 of them, I think. I crushed them in my mortar and pestle, crushed them. And then I forced them with the chicken. I just forced myself to try to eat as many as I could. And I think I overstimulated the heart. It went crazy 2 nights ago. It was waking me up. It also increased... I'd say sexual arousal too. It's not something I was looking for, but it woke me up, got the heartbeat going, and I wanted to sleep, so I was fighting it. I was just trying to go back to sleep. Put a magnet over the spot, got a little relief with that, but ultimately I woke up the next morning with this tightness upon coughing I felt. It got slightly worse. It's so strange, but it's better now. But I noticed I got relief with magnets sometimes, and also when I push on it. It made me suspect that a rib got twisted again, because there was a problem with my rib cage, with my back, behind the spleen. But since I've ripped out the car seat, that's gone away, and it's transferred to the front of the rib cage, but very rarely. Last night was something that hasn't happened in weeks, and then before that it was just like, it wasn't even a heart issue. It really felt like the ribs were disarranged. But last night I'm sure that it was like a pulmonary embolism, a blood clot or something, because my heart was going crazy. I was trying to relax, so there was a bottleneck going on. And I think that stress caused some buildup in the left. It feels like a relief now. Yeah, I'm not even feeling it with the cough. It was bad yesterday. So it took me a while, but I'm like, okay, what do I need to do to relieve this? Aspirin? Sure. I want to thin the blood. Not more cayenne pepper. But these chili peppers have a different effect from cayenne peppers, slight difference. They do something. I would still consider cayenne pepper if things got bad, but I'm a little scared now after consuming these chili peppers, what to think of the situation. Because if it's something, the chili peppers, if the peppers are what caused the heart issue, if I actually did follow through with a worsening condition and a heart attack, I don't know what the next step would be, because cayenne pepper is usually my first deal. It's walking, that helps, of course. I felt tightness while walking, but it was still working the circulation through. What else? I ran out of garlic, so I didn't eat that. But I was, all day yesterday, I really didn't think about it. What it came down to yesterday was having some ginger, having aspirin, and I don't know, something else. I think ginger and aspirin are the two big ones. If I look, I don't know. Yeah, I wanted to finish up this stuff. I shouldn't let it warm up too much. Buckwheat, that's supposed to strengthen the inner lining of the veins. But today now I'm thinking, whoa, wait a second. Let me go back to my Dr. Andrew Weil book, Spontaneous Happiness. What I got out of that was fish oil and something else. Tomatoes or garlic? I think it's mostly fish oil. So I bought more fish, more sardines and stuff. I'm going to start eating them again, because I do recall when I had the heart squishy feeling about 3 years ago. I didn't know what to do to get rid of that squishy feeling. It was awful. I read his book, which was just amazing. How I got that book. It's like sitting to some homeless camp. And I just grabbed it. It was right outside of a Walmart, so I didn't feel bad about taking it. I don't think homeless people read much anyway. I got it, and I learned quickly about this fish oil stuff. And so now I'm starting to eat more fish, and I feel more relieved. I think I haven't had fish in a while. I'm thinking maybe a weakness from a lack of omega-3s contributed to my excess reaction to the stimulation from the cayenne pepper and chicken combination. I gotta stay away from bad combinations like the cayenne pepper and chicken, or the chili pepper and chicken. All right, but also I need to strengthen my heart too. I'm like, I have to focus on strengthening my heart. Omega-3s are one of the best to do it. And I turned to the pills at one time a couple of years ago, but those start causing intestinal pains really bad. So I threw those pills out because those are bad news. Getting it in the fish is my best way to go. The downside, they say, is toxins in the fish, but I'm gonna have it's worse with the pills. The pills may be free of toxin, but man, they hurt the gut. They hurt the guts. I felt for the first couple of days I felt really good. I was like, wow, these were working great. But then within like 4 days, the lower gut starts hurting with that. But yeah, ultimately, I think I failed taking enough omega-3s, which weaken the heart region, and that's what caused a worse reaction. But I need to watch that combination. I have good combinations with chicken. The chili pepper was not one of them. Soaking chicken in lemon juice, that's pretty good. You just have to have a taste for it. I don't always have a taste for that one. Or rubbing it in various herbs that are not chili peppers, or not. There's just plain not overdoing the chili peppers. Because last time actually, I had I put 3 cayenne peppers in a mix with garlic and like dill, just various herbs that I slathered it on the chicken, and I felt fine with that. But I took it one step further and just went full chili, and that seems to have been what caused this issue. I'm getting over it now. It's just really frustrating to deal with this.